Hi everyone, welcome to my review of the Kenwood Chef XL. Now let's get the most obvious thing about this machine out of the way, because let's be honest, over the last 10 years or so, there have been a whole load of brightly coloured, exciting food mixers hit the market, and this Kenwood one is, well, not brightly coloured. In fact, it's almost identical in design to the one which my mum bought in the 1970s. But if you are investing in a food mixer like this, then you are not buying it for it to look cool in your kitchen. You're buying it because you're going to do food preparation with it, a whole load of different food preparation. And so you need something which is solid and reliable, which is why you need the Kenwood. Now, I have been guilty in the past of not fully understanding what these machines really do. I thought that they were just an elaborate way of making cake mix. Turns out they do a whole lot more. So there are 3 different attachment points on this machine and a total of 15 different attachments which you can buy in addition to the machine in order to turn it into a variety of different appliances. On the top here you have the high speed attachment point. You just take off that and access it, and on there are 3 different types of blenders you can buy. A hot one which you can do soups in, which is a glass container that doesn't shatter when you put hot liquids in. A cool one which you can chill in advance, and an acrylic one which is used for things like smoothies. On there you can also add a slicer and a grater and a fruit juice extractor. On the front of the machine is your low speed attachment point. There's a little lever which you move there to remove the plate, and in there you can add attachments which will make pasta. You can add a grinder and a fruit puree attachment as well. At the bottom of the machine there is the bowl area. There are a variety of different bowls which you can get from Kenwood, but the one that I'm most excited about is that you can get an ice cream maker bowl which can be chilled beforehand, and then you can turn the whisk on, it makes the ice cream and does the job of the ice cream maker, which is brilliant. So in the box you also get a variety of the standard attachments for the machine. This is the K-beater. You use that for heavier mixes, so things like cake mixes. And if you've got a lighter mix, something like a souffle or doing cream, then you use the whisk. This is the dough hook, self-explanatory, use that for making bread. There's a spatula and a spanner. Don't be put off by the spanner, that has one job, which is just to adjust the height of the whisk or the K-beater when it comes out of the factory. If it's slightly too high or too low, then you use the spanner. And you get a splash guard, which is extremely useful. It sits over the top of the bowl, and it means when you're whisking stuff at high speed that doesn't go flying around the kitchen. So in order to lift up the top section of this machine and access the bowl, all you need to do is turn this anti-clockwise, and as you can see the top half of the machine is actually sprung loaded. This is really nice because it very smoothly goes back into position, and when you release it again it doesn't drop suddenly, it's got a little bit of bounce into it. So there we go, that's it lifted up, it locks into place. If you want to change the head on it, you just push it up and turn it and it releases down. So to use this machine, if you want to use the pulse setting on this, you just turn it to the right and it will release back the moment you let go of it. If you want to put it on at a certain speed and leave it on, you can turn the dial, select your speed, and the machine will run. So that's my review of the Kenwood Chef XL. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the machine and it's helped guide you with your purchase making decision. Thank you very much to the team at ao.com for letting me review it, and also to, as ever, their brilliant delivery guys.